Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, Angry Ranter, here for the Sunday vlog. Your 5th Sunday vlog. And it's been a long time since we've been outside. Rocking my new buckets, rocking my new jacket. Tommy, of course. Picked up a few things. First off, I'm going to come clean. I did record this particular vlog probably about 8 hours after the last one, because during the last one was shortly after I got up and decided to kind of live by night at home in order to get myself ready for some day shifts that I have this coming week, of which these vlogs will be after all that stuff already happens, obviously. But I wanted to do an old-timey 2019 walk and talk style for the first time as part of this new vlog series where it's, 2 a week, both kind of themed and subject mattered, right? So I wanted to talk about the thing that How I Met Your Mother inspired. That's what I talked about in yesterday's vlog and what I'm here to talk about today. So what it told me was that I've definitely grown up. Because when I was a teenager, one of the things that you notice is all teenagers are essentially the same. They're all kind of sort of edgy, anxious, hormonal, whatever you want to call it. But aside from specific likes and dislikes, most teenagers are basically the same hormonal blobs. And there's really nothing to differentiate them from each other. For the most part, you don't have a career or job of any sort. So there's nothing to separate you from someone else by saying I have other experiences from other industries. And usually, whatever school you went to in whatever part of the city sort of puts you all in the same social class. Some people might have rich parents, or some people might be a little on the lower socioeconomic end. But other than that, most teenagers are essentially the same. Fucking shoe untied. Hold on. With that, that being said, the one thing that was easy in order for us all to set ourselves apart was likes and dislikes, as I was saying. The only way you could really set yourself apart from another person was by liking some different things, or doing what I did and my friends always did as sort of the inverse thing, which was hating on everything that everybody liked. And How I Met Your Mother was one of those things. And I know it's a very weird and off-the-wall random example of some quite popular but very long-running television show that I literally just finished rewatching last night. I was trying to say yesterday or last night, but technically both, because it was 11:30 p.m., but it was before I recorded the Saturday vlog. So technically these were recorded in 2 different days, but within the same stretch of being awake. But How I Met Your Mother represented a change for me in where my likes and dislikes were going. I always had been somebody who hated hype. I hated anything that tons of people were into because I never understood why. But also that was a very stupid personality thing that I thought made me cool and edgy. Was people go, Game of Thrones, love it. And I would be like, fucking sucks. And then you get people's reaction with like, what? How dare you? Oh, and they get fucking triggered by the fact that you're like, I don't like the thing you like. And so that used to be my being a little shit reaction that I would get from people. And I used to live for that. And so I would almost vehemently harp on the shit that people really liked. But what shows that I've grown up is the number of times within the last year that I bought something that was new when it was new, have watched these shows and movies that I've hated on for so long, and the fact that I no longer care about whether other people absolutely love the thing or not. If I like it, I don't give a crap. I'm going to approach it all with my own opinion, and the fact that I don't care about what other people are thinking. That doesn't matter to me anymore. But there was a time 10 years ago when it used to matter a hell of a lot what other people thought of me and where. Like, 10 years ago, one of my biggest things I hated was Apple products. Now look at me. Top of the line iPhone. It's not a Pro or a Pro Max, but it's still an iPhone 11. So, still rocking one of the newest iPhones. I got an Apple Watch. I got AirPods. I got an iPad. And of course, I have plans for more. Plans for more of this stuff to come in both the future and, of course, every 2 years to renew my set of stuff. Like when the iPhone 13 comes out in 2 years from now, when it's portless and it doesn't even have a notch, you bet I'm getting that shit. My opinion has entirely changed surrounding these circumstances. So, I'm glad that that's happened. But it hit me like a ton of bricks when I realized that that was the one thing that held me to that version of myself, the 2015 and prior. Because when I said 2015 was my turnaround year in yesterday's video, I meant it. There were a lot of things from Jan 1, 2016 to now that have changed about my life, and it was all because of decisions made in 2015. And of course, it chose the first major growing up moment in my life was 2015. And I fully expect, if it goes in the same sort of pattern, that the next time that I'll see some level of growth happen again will probably be 2025 as I go in towards entering my 30s. But you guys, let me know down below if you get what I mean. Let me know if you understand where I'm coming from with this. But you know what? It's important. It's now the 6th of April when I'm recording this, which means we are 21 days away from me turning 24 and entering into my mid-20s. So there's a lot that's changed, even since 2016 when I was 19 going on 20. So check out all the socials down below, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.